Fasten your seatbelt, Prime. This is a good one.
This is a good one?
Yes. Drew Brees and the Saints in Mile High taking on Jay Cutler and the highest scoring offense in the NFL.
Cutler, Rich, I like him. You know why?
Right.
Plays like this. Look at him standing tall in the pocket, going to his go-to man.
Brandon Marshall, perfect throw, ruled out of bounds, but Mike Shanahan's got the red challenge flag, and he throws it for good reason because Marshall made a great catch.
1, 2, he's in.
14-3. Denver, just like that on the 35-yarder. Second quarter, Sean Payton trying to fire up his stagnant offense. Got off to a shaky start in this game. Reggie Bush, even shakier. Puts the ball on the turf. Nate Webster picks it up, and suddenly he is free and loose and still on his feet.
Look at the orange shirts going around picking up a block, getting into things. Big plays happen when all the guys get to the ball.
21-3 Denver. That's when the Saints begin to get their footing. Brees to a wide-open Billy Miller. Brees was slinging it all over the Rocky Mountain State Sunday. 28 yards, 4 plays later, Pierre Thomas. 5-yard touchdown. Denver's lead cut to 11. Broncos' next possession. Mike McKenzie's first game of the year, he's a factor.
Great play, great pick.
He undercut that throw now. He's got to return that thing. Get some blocks. Get some blocks.
14-yard return, 27th career pick, sets up Reggie Bush and the Saints. Bush running inside and then outside.
Coach, they said this guy couldn't run inside the tackles. He looks pretty good to me.
23-yard score, and it's a 21-17 game. Next Saints possession, 10th play of the drive. It's 4th and 1, and Pierre Thomas is the one dotting the I. Deuce McAllister dressed, but not playing. Still hurt, apparently.
You got Jeremy Shockey on the sideline when you can split him out, have a one-on-one with a linebacker. That's the personnel that's in the game for the Broncos.
All turned. He didn't get the 7, but the next play, they get the 2 as the Broncos, shortly before the half, they could have just quarterback sneaked it out of the end zone. Instead, they run it, and Charles Grant stuffs Andre Hall, and then the ensuing free kick leads to a Lance Moore 17-yard gain. Martin Gramatica, can he add 3 on before the half?
Oh!
No.
Doink.
50-yard field goal attempt, no good. So the Saints get only 2 out of it, not 5, could add 7. Third quarter, down 5. Cutler to who else? Brandon Marshall. This is called pass interference. Your thoughts, Brian?
I don't know about pass interference. May have been offensive pass interference. Look at that armbar right there. You got to pay close attention to these big physical receivers like that. They use their arms well.
That was on 3rd down, led to a Michael Pittman field goal with the fresh set of downs. Saints next possession down 31-19. Robert Meacham, no sophomore jinx. 74 yards down into the 6-yard line, and that is where Brees finds Reggie Bush.
One of his best professional football games here. 18 carries, another 11 catches. Get that guy the ball any way you can.
And that play was diagrammed on Playbook. I saw that this week.
Good promo for the network promo. Fourth quarter, Broncos up 34-26. Here's Pierre Thomas around the edge, 10-yard score. 15th play of a Saints drive, long drive. Drew Brees says, let's go for 2. And the 2-point conversion. Looking for Reggie Bush, surrounded by a bunch of orange shirts.
Yeah, they zoned it off. They had everybody in coverage in the end zone, and they denied the 2-point play.
Broncos next possession, up 2. Cutler to Marshall. Gain of 28 yards. Tack on that flag for pass interference, so they'll just take the play. 10th play of the drive. Cutler to Tony Scheffler. Don't call him Adam Schefter. Ball's loose. It is called a catch and fumble as Jason David recovers for the Saints. This is a good call.
It's a great call.
You get to see the football act, feet down, all that business.
Nice
Denver
strip.
challenged it, but the play was upheld. Saints get the ball back, down 2, 4 and change to go. Brees to Devery Henderson. Brees was 39 for 48 for 421 yards. Third most career passing yards for him. On the plus side of the field, Brees, play action, Lance Moore, 15-yard, nice grab.
For the protection he's getting.
And 3 plays later, Deuce McAllister still on the sidelines. It's a short yardage situation, 3rd and 1, and Pierre Thomas is stuffed. So it's time for Martin Gramatica to come on for a 43-yard field goal to take the lead with 2 minutes to go, and this one is no good.
That wasn't his fault. I'm going to talk to you about that a little later. That's not Grammatica's fault.
And that's what's called a tease of going prime.
Yeah. He missed it, but it's not his fault.
The Broncos are matching last year's juggernaut Patriots for one of the more impressive first three game starts in the history of the NFL. Let's go prime time in a second.